Good morning. We are continuing with a mimer we started off yesterday. It's called Vayomer Lo Yonasan because it's the Haftarah of Shabbos Bereshis. Yonasan is speaking to David. He tells him about that if he is not coming to the Rosh Chodesh festive meal that his father King Shaul is preparing, eventually he will be noticeable. It will be noticeable that he is missing. So the fact that you are away will be noticeable. שהפירוש בגולוי שהכוונה שבשם אלוהיקים הוא לא רק ששם אלוהיקים לא יעלים על הלכוס שבניסבוס גם גילו אלא שבשם אלוהיקים גופה אינו הדג הכי נעלה שנמצא בשם אלוהיקים באלה. He says, we explained yesterday that when we say Ashomayim Shomayim LaHashem V'os Nosan Livnei Adam, Shomayim is referencing to spirituality, have the heavens and the earth. The Oretz Nosan Livnei Adam is referring to physicality, the material world, the Eretz and Shomayim. So what's the Shomayim, not Shomayim? So he says Shomayim is higher than Shomayim, and Va'oretz Nosan Livnei Adam. No, meaning Shomayim is lower than Shomayim. So, meaning that the revelation goes all the way down to Shomayim. It says about the ladder of the famous dream of Yaakov. This is a shaykhus is connected with davening, prayer. It says, Sulam Mutzav Arzo, the ladder is positioned on the earth, Arzo, not Eretz, Arzo. Veroishoy, and the tip of the ladder reaches to the heavens. But it uses the word not Shomayim, rather Shomayim, with a hey at the end. So he explains that Arzo is lower than Eretz, and Shomayim is higher than regular Shomayim. So the lowest level to the highest level. So what is he really telling us? That the purpose, the way to reveal the concealment of the world is through korbanos. The way to do korbanos in our time is through prayer. And what is prayer? So prayer tells you it's Sulam Mutzav, so it's the ladder that is positioned in the earth that can reach all the way to the heavens, to the highest levels. So now, what is the concept of revealing the intention in Shem Elokim, meaning the purpose of Shem Elokim, the godliness being concealed through the name Elokim? The idea is to reveal why is it being concealed. When you reveal why it's being concealed, that's already a form of revelation. So he writes in Gimel, Yesh Lo'isu Sha'apirush Begilu HaKavon Sheb'Shem Elokim. As we said, this is the inner pirush of Bereshis Bo Elokim. Not only that the name Elokim should stop concealing godliness. So not just changing the status from concealment to revelation, Ella gam gilo elem The highest levels within Shem Elokim that are in him in a concealed way, they should be revealed as well. So two types of revelation in Shem Elokim. Not only that Shem Elokim would serve no more as a concealment, but even the levels that are embedded in Shem Elokim, the highest levels of Shem Elokim should be revealed. Line 2. Revelation of godliness that is within creation. That right now it's hidden. It's something that is very lofty. Rabbi Rayatz explains it in Maimer and Tafshin Hey. That shows Gila Kavon Shem Elokim al Deis Bonis B'Shamayim Ba'aretz. If you want to reveal the kavanah, the intention in Shem Elokim, the full purpose of Shem Elokim, why the name Elokim is here, and why is it concealed, you have to contemplate on the greatness of Hashem that comes through creation, heaven and earth. Once you can come to the understanding of Hashem's greatness through contemplation of creation. Nema, it says in Tilim, Kuvdalad 104, how great are your deeds, Hashem. Rambam explains the laws of Yesei Da'atirot, chapter 2, the way to come to the pathway for Avos Hashem, for love of God and the fear of God, which is the foundation and the root for the 248 positive and 368 don't do's. So it says in Chassidus that the Yesod for Avos Hashem, meaning the foundation for the love of God, is the foundation for the fulfillment of the positive commandment. Why? Because someone who loves Hashem wants to get closer to... You love somebody. How do you get close to him?
Be nice to them.
Try to do what they want, right? What they like. So when you do mitzvah saseh, you're connecting yourself to godliness. So yira is you're afraid to do something that will upset the one that you love. If you love your wife, you try to do things that won't upset her. If you don't love her, you don't care. So then he writes, Yaldeis B'Renus B'Maisu Buo. The Rambam speaks about Avos Hashem and Yiras Hashem. That you can come to it through contemplation of creation, looking at creation. The ultimate is not to be satisfied that the world, be satisfied that the world would arouse within you love of God and fear of God. It's not it yet. Rather, he says, the goal is to create bitul hayesh la'ain. That the existence of the world would be nullified to the godliness that gives it life. Revealed nullification. The essence is that since you receive your chayus from a certain, the world receives its life from the world, from Elokim, right? From Shem Elokim, Hashem. So the world is truly nullified to Hashem because What is, remember we said about bitul, what is bitul? Is someone that is completely dependent. If you're feeding someone and you are the only source of parnasa, livelihood, or food that he has, whether he feels this way or that way doesn't make a difference. He's completely dependent on you.
Right.
100%. The world is completely dependent on Hashem. Right? So Hashem continue to give it life, to recreate it. So the only thing is that it's not revealed. We don't see that the world is nullified. The idea is to reveal it. That's what it means, to live for bitul hayesh la'ayin. The existence of the world should be nullified to the godliness that gives it life. It's a Gemara in Ksubis, Daf Hey. It says over there, G'doyle Maseh Tzadikim, Yoser Maseh Shemayim V'Aretz. The Gemara says that what the tzaddikim are doing, the actions of the tzaddikim are greater than the creation of heaven and earth. Now, how can you say that? So he says like this: Shemas Shemayim V'Aretz. Obviously, but that's according to Pnimius, according to Chassidus, how they explain this statement. Greater what the tzaddikim are doing than creating heaven and earth. So he says like this: what is the creation of heaven and earth? It was done through Yesh Ma'ayin, ex nihilo.
Right.
The Ein Sof created it. And he created it as if it's running on its own.
Right.
What do the tzaddikim do? They do the opposite. Shemas Yesh Ma'ayin, avalei ayin mi yesh.
They turn something back into nothing. No, yeah.
K'mayim min shmayim yav mishkali shakli. If you take yesh and you transform it into an ayin, the Gemara in Ksubas Daf Hey says that it's greater than taking ayin and making it yesh.
They got the joke about the Arabs, that they take something that was something and they make it into nothing, like what they did with Gush Katif.
Yeah. So, what is the statement of the Gemara? The Gemara in Tainis 25, the Gemara says, from heaven they give and they don't take. It's a story about Vayomer ben Dosa, that he was very poor and his wife complained one time.
About the table.
Yeah, they saw a golden leg, and then he told her we had four legs. Now we'll have 3 legs in heaven. The table. She said, "I don't want it." He changed her mind. So he prayed, and they took it. So the rabbi said that there was a greater miracle that they took it than they gave it. Why? Because the rule of thumb in heaven is that they give, they don't take back.
Right.
So the last miracle was greater than the first miracle. Over here also, the first miracle is the creation of heaven and earth. The second miracle is what the tzaddikim were able to do, take the yesh and turn it into an ayin. So they bring the ayin from the yesh. The Hashem brings the yesh from the ayin. Tzaddikim bring the ayin from the yesh. Take something that is yesh and turn it into an ayin. Not destroying it,
Right.
revealing the Ein Sof that is in it.
Right.
Mashen Kamasi Sadikim Ulasis Ayin Miyesh. Repeating Rabbeinu Azaka Dua, famous teaching of the Alter Rebbe. It's recorded in the Ayem Yem of Chav Zayin Teves. He writes, "Shebnei Yisrael osim gashmius ruchnius." The Jewish people transform gashmius into ruchnius. Spirituality, they turn physicality into spirituality. Hashem is giving a Jew, the Ayem Yom over there says that Hashem is giving a Jew physical things. His job is to turn them into spiritual things by using them properly. For the sake of God, He's transforming them into a spiritual things. So since this is our service, to take something physical and elevate it to a spiritual state, to nullify his physical attributes and to elevate them to spiritual, this applies also to the name Elikim, that the epitome of the name Elikim is to conceal. But nevertheless, Shem Elikim, Bereshis Bo Elikim, Shem Elikim is as the world's created through Elikim. The ultimate concept is to reveal the highest levels that are embedded in Shem Elikim. That even that level should not be concealed, rather it should be revealed in the world. So it was explained in a Vayomer Simchas Torah about 100 years ago. So this was said in 1870, probably by the Rebbe Marash, the fourth Lubavitcher Ravinian on Sochin. It's about the libations that they used to do for the Mizbeach.
Right.
Pour wine on the Mizbeach. Naschem is hayayin. Tchilat tzarich lahavin inyan hayayin. Says first he was explaining in that Vayomer what is wine. The Ineksiv, it says in the book of Shoftim, Tiroishi HaMesameach Elokim VaAnoshim. Wine is making Elokim and God and people happy. Question was, what's so special about the wine? It brings simcha, causes rejoicing. So we see the wine is gathered, is contained in the grapes. It's not noticeable. You don't see if the grapes contain wine or not. It says when it comes to olives, you can see from the outside, he calls it shamnun, there's some kind of fat that you can discern if this olive has a lot of oil in it. When it comes to grapes, you can't see. You can have small grapes that contain a lot of wine and big grapes that contain, and it's hard to notice if the grapes have wine in them or not. So the point is, when you press the grapes and you squeeze the wine out of the grapes, then concealment comes to revelation. Whatever was contained in the grape comes to be revealed. It says the same thing wine would do to a person that drinks it, is to take out something that is in you concealed, to bring it out. What is simcha? Is to bring the concealed to the revealed. Simcha is the concept of Gilu, revelation. We see that in Simcha, time of Simcha, a person reveals things that were hidden by him. Yain is Yetzia going out from concealment to revelation. So the same idea, same concept, the impact of the wine is to cause simcha, that something that is hidden, to come out, to be revealed. So okay, Mesameach Hanoshim. What about Elikim? How does it make Hashem joyful? It says the English Shnei Shemes. Two names, Havaya and Elikim. Hashem is famous two name of Elikim. Hashem Elikim Malim Asel Hashem Kedushos. Elikim is concealed. But Elikim itself has the level of Havaya that radiates in it. Meaning, Havaya gives Elikim. But within Elikim itself, you have a Bechina, a level of Shem Havaya that shines, that radiates within Shem Elikim. But it's concealed, Elashur Belam. Through the wine, the secret is being revealed. Meaning what is revealed, the Havaya that is within Shem Elokim. The wine reveals the level of Shem Havaya that was initially concealed within Shem Elokim. Let's see if we can stop Vayin Bazeh. Stop Vayin Bazeh in line 28.
Oh, okay. Do you see the guy Shmuel plagued or everything?